Hello there everybody, my name is Anna Lundberg. I'm the founder of One Step Outside, author of Leaving the Corporate 9 to 5 and host of the Reimagining Success podcast. Now this week I'm really excited to invite you to a workshop. It's a free workshop called the Corporate Escape Plan Workshop. Very exciting, I know. So we have been looking at this idea of leaving the corporate 9 to 5, the reasons why you might want to do that, both in terms of the negative things you've been experiencing potentially in that corporate job, or more likely and more importantly, the things that you're moving towards, the things you want to escape to. So more freedom in your time, creative freedom, being your own boss, having the flexibility to travel, to work from home, to manage your work around a young family, and still do incredibly fulfilling work that's meaningful to you and makes some kind of difference for you in your life, but also in the world, making some kind of meaningful contribution and having that impact that so many of us want to have. So again, the Corporate Escape Plan Workshop, we start on Sunday the 15th of September. So you've got a little bit of time to sign up. If you register at onestepoutside.com/escape, you'll get a confirmation email. Do check your junk mail just in case it gets lost there. And then you'll be getting more details closer to the time. It takes place in the One Step Outside Facebook group. So if you're not a member there, you'll get a reminder to join, or you can already do so now. Just search One Step Outside on Facebook, or you can go to onestepoutside.com/community. Now, again, it's a 5-day workshop. I say 5 days, don't worry, it's not full days. It's 1-hour sessions every evening. And we usually don't go over more than 1 hour, although it tends to get quite exciting. And with all the dynamic and the interaction of people, it can go for a little bit longer. And there's also a little bit of work, homework to do every evening. So do plan in a little bit of time for that as well. So Sunday the 15th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 19th. And then there's some extra content coming in the days after that as well. Now, as you may know, I quit my job back in 2013 and I walked out into the unknown without a plan. Some people do this, I did it, and in my case I was able to do so because I had quite a significant amount of savings. I was single, I didn't have the massive mortgage and children, dependents, dogs, Volvos and so on, and so in my case it was relatively low risk. The only person I was putting at risk was myself, and again I had quite a bit of a buffer, and I was quite lucky as well to have an in-demand skill set that then really helped me to land on my feet and a good network and so on. So I think part of that was luck. Certainly it wasn't that I was some special kind of unicorn animal who could do this, but it's not necessarily something that you feel comfortable doing. We've talked in the past about the fears and so on of leaving: fear of failure, fear of the grass not being greener, above all fear of not being able to look after our family and so on, which is so important. So enter the plan. The plan can really anchor you, and it can help you to identify what are the priorities, where are you trying to get to, and when, and what are the gaps, and how are you going to go about filling those gaps. So whether it's missing skills or knowledge, if you don't have the time, don't have the money, whatever that might be, you map all that out so you've got it black and white on a piece of paper, or digitally if you prefer, and then you'll really know how you're going to navigate this transition. Whether it's 6 months from now you want to leave your job and start the business, or whether it's 12 months from now, probably not longer than that, probably 12 months a year is a good amount of time to really help you work through all those questions and navigate the transition out of your job and into this business. Longer than that you might lose track, might lose motivation. So great to have that in mind if it is a future goal of yours, but for now at least I think max 1 year. So again, the Corporate Escape Plan Workshop happening over in the Facebook group One Step Outside. Send me a direct message if you want, just with your email address, and we can get you all set up, or you can register yourself at onestepoutside.com/escape. Now you need to register in order to get all the details. You'll get the workbook, and also to be eligible to win some of the prizes. We always have prizes going on every day for contributing, for doing your homework, and then at the end of the week as well we have a scholarship up for grabs, which is very exciting too. Again, this is such a good opportunity for you to finally make an incredible amount of progress in just 1 week, to have the community, the collaboration, the camaraderie of that group, and again it's really fun, it's exciting, it is quite intense, so do make sure you've got that time blocked every evening. It's 8 o'clock UK time, 8 till 9 o'clock roughly. You can always watch the replays during the week, but again you do want to set aside that time so you're working through at the same pace and not falling behind, and you'll come away with a really clear roadmap, your personal roadmap, again with your goal, your deadline, and the gaps and how you're going to go about filling those and answering the questions that you don't yet have the answers for. So really excited to invite you again to the Corporate Escape Plan Workshop. Send me a private message, sign up on the website, and I'll see you on Sunday the 15th. Thanks so much. Bye for now.